In this presentation, I will be going over 10 tips you can follow to become a more effective speaker. Even the most experienced public speakers often get the jitters before a speaking event. Here are some tips you should know if you'd like to improve your public speaking skills. 1. Consider your audience. Your ability as a speaker is ultimately judged by the people who listen to you, your audience. A lot of people struggle with this tendency to focus too much on themselves when giving a speech. Try to move your attention away from self-doubt and worries about potentially stumbling over your words or forgetting what you want to say. 2. Adapt your style to your audience. A great public speaker knows how to adjust their style based on who they're speaking to. When you're prepping to give a speech, try practicing in the mirror using different styles. As you gain more experience with public speaking, you may even be able to tweak your approach, not just when getting ready for a talk, but also on the fly if you notice that your style isn't clicking with your audience. 3. Be consistent. Being an effective speaker isn't just about choosing the right words, it's about sending the right signals. If your nonverbal cues don't line up with your words, you risk potentially confusing your audience. When speaking, your facial expressions should reflect the passion you're feeling. You should try to use hand gestures and occasionally change your position on the stage to keep your audience engaged. 4. Captivate your audience. A dull, overly factual speech won't hold your audience's interest for long. If you need to convey facts, keep it concise. Use metaphors and analogies to get your point across, and tap into your audience's emotions by telling personal anecdotes or stories. 5. Be yourself. While giving a speech is similar to giving a performance, you shouldn't think of yourself as an actor assuming a role. Just be yourself. If you're pretending to be someone you're not, chances are your audience will see right through you. 6. Imagine your success. Imagine the perfect speech in your mind. Really immerse yourself in it. What do you see, hear, smell, and feel? How do the people around you respond? What are they doing and saying? When you mentally live through your ideal presentation, it can help you to summon the courage and confidence you need when giving the actual speech. 7. Listen to other speakers. Consider what draws you to a particular speaker. Is it the gestures they make while talking? The passion in their voice? Perhaps it's their use of facial expressions that leaves an impression. Try experimenting in front of a mirror to figure out what feels most natural to you, and give these things a try the next time to give a speech. 8. Get a good night's sleep. Sleep is incredibly important. Not only does it make your memory better, but it'll amplify your capacity to learn, as well as make it easier for you to gauge how your audience is responding during your speech. 9. Prepare. When you see a great speaker in action, it might seem like they're just improvising. Most of the time, though, the reason they seem so relaxed is because they've practiced a lot. Before giving your speech, I'd recommend practicing in the mirror and even recording yourself a few times. 10. Answer questions. Some people in the audience will likely have questions, and you should be prepared to answer them. When someone asks you a question, be straightforward. Don't talk about something that's not relevant or act like you don't want to answer the question being asked.